Principal Ernest Holmes that Betty Burr is going to be teaching, and that date starts January 14th.
January 15th, I think it is. It's a Sunday.
Okay.
We're meeting here on Sunday after service, about starting at 1 o'clock so that people can get some lunch between Sunday and Saturday. And the essential earnest is very deepening your understanding of the spirit and thoughts of the founder of Science at Rome. So it really gives an additional boost to your information that you get when you go through foundation class, which is a prerequisite for this. It's a fun class. We enjoy ourselves. We do some meditation. We do some reading in Essential Earnest, which is a book that needs to be purchased. If anybody has any questions about it, I'd be very, very happy to talk to you about the class. It's $3 for 1 to 4 consultation. Thank you.
Thank you, Betty. There's a sign-up sheet for the class in the back.
It's on the credenza.
It's on the credenza. And there's also a sign-up sheet for Reverend Ruwada will also be teaching foundations in January. So we hope you can attend if you haven't taken it already. It's a life-changing course. I liked it so much, I took it twice. Different points in my life, and I was really shocked and amazed at how much my life had changed after 10 years of practicing and learning and taking the classes. So I strongly recommend it. Would you like to say something? Great.
Hi everyone. So this should be in your program. We have a few events coming up. Next Saturday is our candlelight service from 7 to 8 p.m. here. It's a wonderful, wonderful service. You get to sing. And then, of course, Christmas Day, the 25th, next Sunday, we are having Christ Consciousness service here, 11 a.m. And then following that, Saturday, December 31st, 4 a.m. is our World Peace Meditation. I always come to that one. It's really, really profound and inspiring. Time sheets are in the back if you would like to join. We would like proper head count because breakfast will be served afterwards. So it's a great event. And then of course, Burning Bowl is Tuesday, January 10th, 7 p.m. You get to write down what you would like to release, and you get to burn it into thin air. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, everyone. Hope you can join us.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes, I have an announcement I'd like to make too. Tomorrow, the Electoral College votes to formally elect the president. And so hopefully we can all hold in our prayers that they can find the love and the compassion to do the right thing. So that once again, the Electoral College does not trump the popular vote.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's now time for our reading. I have selected a passage. It's actually not for today, but I believe it's for tomorrow. But I was reading through some different prayers and the 365 Science of Mind. I've had this book forever, and mine is so dog-eared I had to borrow this one today to read. So I was embarrassed to show you my copy. But it's something I read every day, and I find it very inspirational. If you haven't read it, you can buy a copy in the bookstore as well. I see God in everything, personified in all people, manifest in every event. Jesus said, "Give, and to you shall be given." All the great scriptures have announced this central and transcendent truth, realizing that every act carries with it a sequence, bringing the result of this action back to the self. This is what is meant by karma, for karma means the fruit of action. Emerson called it the law of compensation, and Jesus proclaimed the same law in his teaching that as we sow, so shall we reap. This is why Kuang Tse tells us that the more we give to others, the more we have. Walt Whitman also refers to this when he says, "The gift is most to the giver and comes back most to him." This means that the return of the self to itself, The great apostle did not tell us to forget the self. He merely told us to also remember everyone else. We are to view ourselves, each in the other, and behold God in all. Hermes tells us that when we realize God is the great harmony, we shall all sing the praise of God. Before we can do this, we must perceive the harmony in one another and in everything. Thus, everything that seems separated is united at the root. Overall, in all, and through all. The sustaining beauty of the inevitable, the seed of perfection, to which Robert Browning referred as nestling at the center of our own being. I see God in everything, personified in all people, manifest in every event. The Spirit is not separated from the person or the event. It united each to itself, vitalizing each with the energy of its own being, creating each through its own divine imagination. I too am an instrument of its perfection, and today I recognize my union, which is perfect and complete.